Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Earth Outpost tour. In this video I'll be showcasing the outpost that I built on the planet Earth in the Sol system. Here is the main structure, which I will give you guys the exterior tour of this first, and then at the end of the video I will show you guys the interiors. And here we have, I guess it's like a storage room where they store some tools and ammunition. There's a watchtower over there, and there is the landing pad with my ship on it. I'll give you guys a brief view of my ship for those that are interested also. Okay, let's continue on around the outskirts of the outpost. We have plenty of storage for the mined resources, which here we can see the extractors hard at work, and plenty of wind power on the perimeter of the outpost. We have another structure over here, which was the last thing that I built on this outpost, but I will go into the interiors at the end once I've shown you guys the exteriors. In the center here we have a seating area and some decorations. I thought it filled the space pretty nicely. The cargo landing pad, the cargo network pad, and over here there's just a little area there. And the solar panel field, I guess you'd call it. So this is probably where about half of the power comes from for this outpost. And back there we can see a couple of scanners as well. And again, more wind power on the outskirts of the outpost. Plenty of these chlorine extractors around as well, and some water evaporators. These reminded me of the water evaporators on Tatooine and Star Wars, so I thought they fit in really well. Just scattered around the place. Right, now I haven't shown you guys this. We have another little area over here with a crew member and a robot sitting there. So now I'll show you guys the interiors, but first, before I show you guys the main hub, I'll first show you guys the two single hubs. So we'll head up here, and inside is a storage area which stores some tools, ammunition, and just an area where, yeah, they can store equipment, and there's a workbench in here as well so they can do some work. Nice little table with plenty of knickknacks, and a bed. Now I will quickly mention, if you are interested in decorating with miscellaneous items, I would urge you not to, at the moment anyway, because as we can see here, that coffee cup has fallen through. So when you fast travel away and then come back, items tend to clip through where you place them. So at the moment, it's not worth the hassle of decorating like that, but hopefully Bethesda fixes it. But we all know that that's not going to happen, and modders are going to make a mod which, similar to Fallout 4 with the OC Decorator mod, where you can place items as static objects so that you can decorate with miscellaneous items. It's a real shame that Bethesda couldn't deliver a finished product. Okay, we'll head on into the next hub now, the next singular hub, which is a meeting room where Constellation members can come and have meetings. And I think it's quite nice. You've got the complete glass structure with the light coming in, and honestly, these structures here with the glass, they're the best because you can't place lights. Bethesda did not add any lights that you can place. There's some little tiny lights, but there's no like ceiling lights. There's no actual lights that are for interiors, you know. They're all industrial and they don't really do a very good job. So again, like, how could Bethesda leave out lights? So yeah, if you're gonna build an outpost, I would really recommend using these glass structures, as you get the natural light coming in and it really helps. Okay, moving along, I will now enter the main hubs and show you guys the interiors of them. Well, before I do, we have another little area over here, and again, we have the coffee cups clipping through the table. I have fixed the miscellaneous items at this outpost multiple times, and they continue to clip through and break, so what are you going to do? We do also have some turrets on top of the center structure there. Okay, and in the first room here, we can see some crew members. And this is the lunch room, or the break room, where they can come and eat, cook something up, grab something out of the fridge, or make themselves a coffee. So just a nice little room, nice little hub. And then if we move along over here, we come into the living, or the residential room where they sleep. And they've got a little armory here as well, and some knickknacks on the shelf. And over here we have a bunk bed with some more little items, and another bunk bed over there. And in this room is the crew room, where the crew do their work. They've got a little seating area over there, mission boards, little, what would you call this? Just a little terminal area. I imagine that they use this stuff, these terminals here, for the wind generators to, you know, make sure that they're running at peak performance. Little robot there stuck in the corner. And then upstairs in this bunk room is more bunks. So there's 8 in total. Another robot there. There's the other entrance. So there's 2 entrances to this place, this main structure. If we head on over here, brings us to the, I guess, planning room you'd call this. I imagine this to be some kind of planning table. Another little terminal area, some desks, some spare weapons and armor and backpacks, TV monitor on there, and some more weapons over here also. And in this room is the workbench room. So we've got all of the workbenches in here. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I mainly use. Another desk there. Some weapons near the weapon workbench seemed fitting. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to conclude my Earth Outpost tour. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.